Good day, everyone. Today we're going to discuss about the form of sentences and the purpose of utterances. First, what is speech act? So it refers to the actions performed through language where the form of sentences and the purpose of utterances play a crucial role. So the form of sentences refers to the grammatical structure while the purpose of utterances relates to the communicative intentions behind those sentences. So let's delve into each aspect in more detail. First, let's talk about the form of sentences. So, the form of sentences encompasses various grammatical structures and sentence types used in communication. So, sentences come in various forms, each with its own flair in communication. First one is declarative sentences. Now, what is declarative sentences? So, these sentences make statements or convey information. They typically end with a period and have a subject verb object structure, such as Nike is a global leader in the sport industry. So these are the straightforward ones making statements or just sharing information. And then the second one is interrogative sentences. So, interrogative sentences are used to ask questions. They often begin with question words like what, where, how, or auxiliary verbs to do or like do or is. For example, what is Nike's mission statement? So, ever wonder? These sentences ask questions. And then the third one is imperative sentences. So, imperative sentences express commands, requests, or instructions. They usually lack a subject and have a verb in the base form, such as buy Nike shoes for your next workout. So, time to take charge. They give commands or requests. Fourth one is exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences express strong emotions or exclamations. They often end with an exclamation mark and convey enthusiasm or surprise. For instance, what a remarkable achievement Nike has made. Full of emotion, they end with an exclamation mark expressing excitement or surprise. So, understanding this sentence vibes helps in nailing communication, whether you're sharing facts, asking for information, giving orders, or letting your excitement shine through. So, let's dive into the purpose of adherences. So, the purpose of adherences refers to the intentions behind our use of language. So, each adherences has a specific purpose which can be categorized into various speech acts. So, here are some common speech acts and their purposes. First one is the assertive speech act. So the purpose of assertive speech acts is to express beliefs, make statements, or provide information. For example, when saying Nike's revenue has exceeded $46 billion. So the intention is to convey a factual statement. So it's about stating fact and information. The second one is Directive Speech Act. So, what is Directive Speech Act? So, Directive Speech Act are used to give commands, make requests, or provide instructions. For instance, saying, please check out the latest Nike collection. So, is a directive speech act aimed at requesting the listener to take a specific action? So, time to get things done. These are commands or requests. And then the third one is expressive speech act. So, from the word expressive. So, expressive speech acts serve the purpose of expressing emotions, attitudes, or opinions. So these adherences convey the speaker's feelings or thoughts, such as saying, I love Nike's innovative designs. So feelings, thoughts, and opinions take the spotlight on this speech act. So fourth one is commissive speech act. So commissive are those kinds of speech acts that speaker use to commit themselves to some future actions. So they express speaker's intention, they are promises, threats, refusal, and pledges, and they can be performed by the speaker alone or by the speaker as a member of a group. For instance, I will repay the money I borrowed. So think promises and commitments indicating your plan for future actions. So knowing this helps us get what's behind the words, whether it's about sharing facts, getting things moving, expressing emotions, or making promises for what's to come, right? So, the form of sentences refers to grammatical structures like declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory. So, it involves sentence types that convey information, ask questions, give commands, or express strong emotions. On the other hand, the purpose of utterances pertains to the intentions behind language use, categorized into speech acts like assertive, directive, expressive, and commissive. Together, these elements provide a comprehensive understanding of how language functions in communication, combining structure and intention to convey meaning effectively. So, that's it for today. I hope you learned a lot from our discussion. Goodbye.